Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Warriors, they've been playing well. They've won 4 of their last 5, dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to continue their style of play with another win here tonight. Lakers, Warriors. We'll be right back after this. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeAndre Ayton.
You can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. We've got C.J. McCollum, Duran out there with LeBron James, then it's Curry, and it's Santos in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, the post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Luka Doncic out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Ayton sets the pick for Jones. It's stolen by Duran. 13 feet away. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now James, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Here's Doncic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
From deep, James. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Lakers. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Duran. Pass to Curry. LeBron kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 to shoot. Here's James with one on.
Nice finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Duran slams it in.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
The LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations And not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the ring.
Outside, Jones. Back to Doncic. The three. Duran pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Santos. It's hauled in by Los Angeles, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
They get it back. Kicks it out to James. It's Curry outside. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Doncic looking it over. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players...
Oh, he's a high flyer!
That was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Here's Curry. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry against Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got 9. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Santos. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers girl.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Curry gets the bucket.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass on that ball.
Warriors leading by 11. McCollum finds Curry. James a screen on Doncic. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Catherine passes to Ayton. Back to Mathurin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Outworking the contact inside. That's a tough finish by Mathurin.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Santos. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Santos has got 8 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by LeBron. Now Curry. Vanderbilt with the block. And they're able to recover. Duran, the pass to Curry. Back to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin's wasting no time firing away.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Changes here for the Lakers. Zinkas, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Rudy's subbed in for Jones. Some changes for Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson finds Dunn. Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Moody with it. Well guarded by Dunn. Now here's Moody. He's covered closely. Here's Doncic. And again it's the Lakers.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Heaton passes to Hartenstein. Thompson outside. And the Warriors, another three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Up top, Doncic. Dunn covering. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice shot by Thompson.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
For three, Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
James looking it over. Hartenstein with the screen for LeBron. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here is Smith. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Smart with this screen on Dunn. 3 on the clock. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Warriors ball.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Substitution on court.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here. What a thing of beauty from James!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Pass to Moody. Five to shoot. Back to Smith. A 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron, good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Moody. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
And now a look at LeBron James here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Right around 25 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Pass to Laravia. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Clock at 2.
Not much success from beyond the arc for them here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
James, that ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Smith with it, now guarded by Dunn. Outside, Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smith for 3. The rebound by Payton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Hartenstein. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Hartenstein with the screen for LeBron. Again, James missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt checked in for Jake LaRavia. Jones comes in for Moody. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart.
What's up?
And that one misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Out to Doncic. Smith sets the pick for Doncic. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Doncic has got 15.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also in the sub. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Curry outside, and Moody pulls it down. Lakers trail by 17. On the wing, Doncic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. LeBron against Vanderbilt. And that one's good. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And a deep three from Curry. And James throws it down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Now Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. James in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. A shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Porzingis, good. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Done outside. Back to LeBron. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to LeBron. LeBron a screen on Doncic. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. Dunn covering. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wiggins a screen on Vanderbilt. Shot from 12. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Moody Covered by Wiggins, and the shot is good. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to James. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 15. LeBron outside. Done outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can see why they initiate their offense through LeBron. Great decision on the kick out.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Checked in for the Lakers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Moses Moody. Then for the Warriors, Santos is checked in, and it's Payton in for Aaron Wiggins. Now Mathurin, he's got 5. On the wing, Doncic. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
McCollum outside. Santos, the pass to McCollum. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's the three-point line. It's Doncic. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Payton finds McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones looking for an opening. Ayton inside. Defended by Payton. Doncic's shot is good.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
McCollum outside. And here is Curry. A 38-point game for him in the win against Boston. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And stolen by Payton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Santos gets it to go. Santos has got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Duran with the screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mathurin against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 14.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Santos. His last outing, he had 8 points. Duren with the screen on Doncic. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Mathurin for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And it's McCollum in the corner. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Duren sets the screen for McCollum. Hands the shot with nobody near him. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors lead by 16. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Steve Kerr. Coach, a good start for you guys, but not quite as effective in the second quarter. Cause for concern?
No, I thought we played well. We came out and played tough defense and got out and ran, moved the ball. We didn't knock down a ton of shots, but I like the quarter overall.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
And Adams are getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebounder, and he doesn't need the ball to play inside. I mean, I don't know. He might be strong as you, Shaq.
Yeah, stop it.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Warriors.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Lakers trail by 16. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Jalen Duren. Stephen Curry's out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's LeBron James. And it's Santos. And at the 3, the small forward.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
The Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. There's the lob to Duren. Doncic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from James.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Duren with the screen on Jones. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it, and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Jones against LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Rebounded by DeAndre. Lakers trail by 16. Mathurin passes to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Pass to James. Duran with a screen on Vanderbilt. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Ayton throws it down.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to James. Over Vanderbilt. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Jones. And here is Doncic, guarded by Curry. And the slam by Doncic.
And sometimes the defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
LeBron outside, beyond the arc, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's Doncic. He has 29 for 3. Not giving it in. Doncic.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. A lot of threes being shot around the league, but Lakers coach J.J. Redick said not everybody has the roster to bang threes at a really efficient clip. You have to play to the strengths of your personnel. I don't think the league and the play style is as homogenized as people make it out to be. Back to you.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Okay, Allie, we thank you. From deep LeBron, and it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles, a 12-point game. McCollum against Mathurin. From the top of the key, good as the jump shot falls. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
To the paint. The 11-footer. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors leading by 14. Cullen passes to James. Curry looking around. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duran. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Stephen Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Smith checked in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Let's hear it for your
Now we get a chance to check out the
Laker
standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, 8 games out.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky to break there for the D.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton. Welcome to the highlight reel.
Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. McCollum outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Santos. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Catherine's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lakers trail by 12. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Smith dishes to Ayton. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Chris Dunn comes in for C.J. McCollum. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Mathurin. And the lead is down inside single digits. Matherin's got 8 points.
Impressive awareness from the big fella, Ayton. Love to see this kind of unselfish attitude. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jones kicks to Smith. Mathurin passes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Back to Smith. Jones with the screen on Dunn. Inside, and Jones with the stuff.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Curry's shot is good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside Mathurin. The Warriors pull it in. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones in the post. He's against Wiggins. Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 11 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Higgins against Jones. Vanderbilt the pass to Smith. Ayton sets the pick for Smith. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
Lethal pick-and-roll action. Ayton making them pay.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
It's time for team break.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for Ayton. Moody comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jones. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Payton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Warriors leading by 10. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hartenstein.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. All free throws good from Doncic. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dunn against Smith. Dunn passes to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dunn. Over Smith. Dunn misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Now taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Doncic out there with Smith. Then there's Moses Moody. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Down low. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Pass to Dunn. That 3 off the mark. Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now here is Smith. Porzingis inside, covered by Payton. Outside, Smart. 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins, guarded by Doncic, and it's Wiggins missing. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Smart, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins dishes to LeBron. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins, guarded by Smart from downtown. A shot by LeBron, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Smith the pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis. It's good on the putback.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. LeBron sets the screen for Dunn. He's looking for James. He finds him. It's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Ayton's checked in. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Lakers trail by 6. Now Moody lays it up and makes it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Curry against Smart. Right side Curry. He had his back to the basket. Over 5. That'll be a turnover. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Number 4, Gary Payton II.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Smart passes to Porzingis. Smart dishes to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Curry. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need this one. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The 3 for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
James with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Right side Curry. It's deflected. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
James against Doncic. Wiggins outside. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 3 for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Curry. Back to James. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Moody with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Curry. Tough finish, Curry.
Tougher than he looks. Curry is unbelievable. This man's a true superstar.
Smart finds Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
To the middle, and Ayton throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here is LeBron. It's Curry outside, kept alive. This one for 3. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Porzingis inside, working on James. Porzingis can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Wiggins. A 3-ball. And James with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. James has got 21.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Curry against Doncic. From deep. Sinks the triple. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry can't get it to go.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Here's Moody. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors shooting 32% in the 4th, perhaps looking a bit tired. James. The 3 doesn't go.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
And they pick up the 2.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Warriors leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Porzingis. Herbert Jones comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Smart. James on the drive. Nice move. Vanderbilt rips down the board. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Doncic. From deep. Can't get it.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better move.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Doncic fires. It's in from 7.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Warriors leading by 9. Stephen Curry. He's off from 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. Now James. 1:21 left in the game. LeBron going to work inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Aiton a screen on Curry. Doncic missed on the three.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jalen Duren.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11. Here's Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Smart.
Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Aaron Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Duren.